Hello everyone. Today we will talk about Pandora, one of the most beautiful worlds in cinema, and Proxima Centauri b, one of the most famous exoplanets outside our solar system. And in the end, we will imagine an interesting question. What would happen if Pandora were actually Proxima b? Pandora is not a real planet. It was created for the movie Avatar and is a satellite of a huge gas planet. It has a thick atmosphere, forests, mountains, luminous plants, many animals and the Na6 tribe. Gravity on Pandora is slightly lower than on Earth. And in the sky you can often see the huge gas planet around which it revolves. And now let's move on to the real universe. Proxima Centauri b was discovered in 2016. It revolves around the red dwarf star, Proxima Centauri, which is the closest star to us, after the Sun. The distance is about 4.24 light-years. The planet is about 1.17 times the mass of Earth, and it is located near the habitable zone of its star. This means that, in theory, liquid water could exist there if the atmosphere was strong enough. However, the conditions on Proxima b are not easy. Red dwarf stars often emit powerful stellar flares that can damage the planet's atmosphere. If the atmosphere is thin or absent, the existence of life would be very difficult. Scientists still cannot say whether it is truly habitable or not. Now let's imagine that Pandora is actually Proxima b. In this case, there should be a thick and stable atmosphere that would protect the surface from stellar radiation. There should be a large amount of liquid water, a rich biosphere and a complex flora and fauna that have developed over millions of years. It is also possible that some organisms could emit light, as in the film. But there is one important problem. Pandora is a satellite in the film, and Proxima b is a real planet. In addition, a huge gas planet is visible in the sky of Pandora, while nothing like it has been detected near Proxima b. Therefore, from a scientific point of view, Pandora cannot be Proxima b itself. Nevertheless, Proxima b remains one of the worlds that may be the most interesting to study in the future. Perhaps one day star probes will send us real images, and we will find out what this world looks like. And what do you think? If people one day reach Proxima b? So far, no confirmed exoplanet has been found around Alpha Centauri a. However, astronomers are continuing their search, as this system is considered one of the most likely places to find a planet similar to Earth. If an Earth-sized planet does indeed exist in the habitable zone of Alpha Centauri a, then conditions could exist there that would theoretically allow liquid water to exist. And liquid water is one of the important prerequisites for the emergence of life. Future space missions are also of great interest in this system. For example, the Breakthrough Starshot project plans to create small probes accelerated by super powerful lasers in the future that could reach the Alpha Centauri system within a few decades, and study these stars and possible planets up close for the first time. The year, temperature, atmosphere, and length of day on a possible planet are still unknown, since such a planet has not yet been confirmed. Therefore, all such data currently remain only at the level of scientific speculation. It is possible that one of the most important exoplanets in human history will be discovered around Alpha Centauri a, which could become the first major destination for future interstellar exploration. Perhaps in the future we will discover Pandora around Alpha Centauri a. Or maybe Proxima b will be Pandora itself. Write in the comments. Would you like to visit the real Pandora if it existed? See you in the next video.